give me an idea of what sort of community engagement happened with the Jefferson Houston community around that specific recommendation we are considering today? Like, have they been told explicitly this will be recommended to the board and the board will vote on it in December or around this time?
To answer that question, no. There was community engagement with the Jefferson, Houston, Patrick Henry, GW, and Hammond communities from April until September. When the presentation, when the report was presented, I came back in October. I engaged with the families again in November, but there has not been engagement with them regarding this current motion other than to share the data with the families.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Mr. El-Nubi, when she did take that to the community, all of the options were on the table. So this final was the discussion with the board and moving forward of what was the best recommendation. So, but all of those options were discussed with them. So that's why we're at this point now.
Okay. And I did watch one of the meetings in November that was virtual, and all the options were discussed. And actually, specifically, 3 top options that were the 3 top options in the survey. That removing K-8 was not even one of the top 3 options in the survey. So what I'm hearing you say is there was no engagement on that specific recommendation with the community, and there was no direct engagement on that specific one.
So no, so the motion came after my November, or the conversation, I should say, came after my November meetings during the work sessions, the CIP work sessions. Of course, I am still very willing to go back out to the communities. I feel like I've built a great rapport with them and would love to continuously engage with them, with Alicia, of course, because part of that does have to do with the CIP budget. But to answer your question, no.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I may have more to say later, Madam Chair, but I mean, this is one thing I personally would like to see and would have a hard time supporting this motion without, but that's it for me for now. Thanks, Madam Chair.